Shout out. Thumbs down. Wes.
First off, I want to give a shout out to Gambo, the Milwaukee Bucks mascot. The other night, you pulled off one of the most incredible tricks I've ever seen. You did a backflip off of a 15, 20-foot ladder, possibly? Probably 20.
Yeah.
And you made a slam dunk after doing a backflip as well. And you did it perfectly, executed. It made Sports Center's top 10. And so it was awesome. Congrats to you.
To Mike Wilbon's dismay. Go ahead, JB. Go ahead and drop it.
I get a big thumbs down to the Miami Dolphins GM for asking Des Bryant if his mother was ever a prostitute.
This is a collective thumbs down, actually.
A collective thumbs. I would have kicked him right in the throat. Like, bitch.
I would have hit his ass for that. I wouldn't even mind if I went undrafted or 7th round or Mr. Irrelevant for that case. I would have hit his ass.
Yeah,
Plain and simple.
You got even Wes.
Plain and simple. Even Zesty said he would have hit his ass. he would have got hit.
Put some spice into it.
I wouldn't have used my fist. I would have brought a baseball bat.
Oh, but you like
I ain't got no hands here.
And I want to give a shout out to the 3 young ladies that was in the photo shoot today in the Com building in room 202. Looking pretty good in there, young ladies. Pretty sure to you, Ralph, I'm pretty sure your part of your portfolio came out pretty good with those 3 lovely ladies in there. So I know you did a good job. So shouts out to you.
That's what's going on.
I think of a thumbs down. The allergies, it's really kicking my ass today.
On me? I got a shout out to one of my favorite announcers of all time, Bob Uecker. Most of y'all remember him from Major League. He's having heart surgery, so I wish him well. He'll be out of 3 months, and no one calls Cleveland Indians baseball just like this guy.
True that.
I want to give another shout out to a young lady by the name of Amy Palmero Winters. She is an amputee, and she made the the U.S. track and field team. So congratulations to her.
Yep.
I want to give a shout out to my good friend Rachel Ward. Tonight, me and her are going to be going to the library to do a lot of homework and stuff, and it's been killing us. And hopefully we'll be able to get through it tonight and get it finished. So hopefully we get all that crap done before the semester's over with.
I'd like to give a thumbs down to Tax. Had my ass sitting there for 8 hours being quiet. That was very tough.
You can't use your phone either.
Oh, hell no. And I don't get, it thumbs down to the service at Mike Moses Middle School. I ain't getting out a damn bar at the school today. That made me even more pissed.
I give a shout out to me, Chris, and Brandon for never having to take the test ever. Shout out to the toss test. Easy as shit.
Hell yeah, it was easy. Only took half the day.
They took attack me.
Only took half the day. Really, I think we just took one every day.
Yeah, we took one every day.
And that was just the beginning.
No, they only took one a day.
8 hours?
8 hours. Shit.
Damn.
Not bad. I want to give a shout out to Tiger Woods for playing in a small golf tournament. I know he's played in smaller ones before, but to play in a tournament right after the Masters, shows that he's really trying to get back on his golf game and just trying to touch up on a few spots that he needs to work on. So congratulations to Tiger Woods in doing that. And hopefully you don't worry about the media and just worry and focus on your golf game and try to turn your house back into a home.
I'd also like to give a shout out to my high school principal. When we took the TOS test or tax test, we had a free day after we got done. We were allowed to leave and go do whatever the hell we wanted to. And it was awesome because it just deserved a better reading. And yeah.
Shout out to the nap I took earlier. I fell asleep about 5:15 and got up about 6:45. Didn't even know what time it was. That means you had a really good nap.
Shout out to KFC. I was telling Chris last night I was craving some chicken tenders. But unfortunately, they ran out of chicken tenders, so they gave me about 5.5. But obviously, this is a shout out. That means they gave me extra food. That means I got an extra biscuit, an extra side, and an extra piece of chicken. So that was great.
Pretty damn good right there.
You damn
I
right.
want to give a shout out to Ernest Gulbis. However the hell you say your name, I don't know how you say it, but he upset Roger Federer in the Rome Masters.
Ooh.
So I want to give you a congratulations and a shout out to that right there.
Not even a made turn.
Hey, it's an upset though.
I want to give a thumbs down to the Chick-fil-A on campus. I went there this morning at about 9:30 to get breakfast, and they didn't have anything.
Dang.
They did not close until 10. I asked them why didn't they cook anything. It's like we just don't feel like it. Sorry.
Oh,
That
shit.
sound like
That's how you kill your business.
That's
But since they're on campus, it really doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I don't want no disregarding the Chick-fil-A off campus.
Yeah.
This is the one on
Get your
campus.
ass in the car and go to a real Chick-fil-A.
I certainly will.
go ahead.
All right. Shout out to Chris McKendry on SportsCenter for what she was wearing. She has a great set of legs.
I gotta go check that.
Shout out to Aaron Andrews on Dancing with the Stars. Damn, you were fine.
Yeah, so did that person with the camera phone too.
I want to give a thumbs down to Aaron Hernandez for failing multiple drug tests for marijuana. I don't understand you.
Make it up with Patriots.
Got drafted 4th round and failed multiple drug tests. You's an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
You're still an idiot.
Thumbs down to the students at Mike Moses Middle School, especially the ones that took till 3:30 to finish that damn tax test. What the fuck were you doing for 8 hours? You can't finish 65 questions in 8 hours? That really pissed me off.
It happens at every school, man.
Yeah.
I want to give my condolences. I know this is a shout out to thumbs down. I want to give my condolences to Penn University and the Ivy League for having one of their captains found dead yesterday. They don't know exactly what happened yet, but they suspect no foul play. But I just want to give my condolences out to them.
I'd like to give a shout out to the E60 special on the Haiti 17 and under soccer league, girls soccer. Lisa Salter did a damn good job on that story. I looked at that and I kind of woke up on that part, but you know that little 6-minute piece she had was really uplifting on how those girls kind of came together after the earthquake.
Another shout out to the E60 presentation because they won one of 7 Emmys that ESPN will receive.
True.
Give a thumbs down to Goldman Sachs for fraud. You people are going to jail, plain and simple. And if you don't know who Goldman Sachs is, read a newspaper. Plain and simple. Read
Thumbs
a newspaper.
down. I got thumbs down to the Pittsburgh police department. You suddenly going to let go of an officer that was around Ben Roethlisberger that night when he was in Georgia. And suddenly you letting him go because of this little shindig? That's messed up, man. He can't be a bodyguard, so you letting him go up on the whole force.
I want to give a thumbs down to some random students that were walking by me while I was on campus shooting film for my 304 class. They were giving me some stupid looks pretty much while I was filming, making jokes about me and what I was doing. I'm sorry, it's a class and I have to take it. You don't have to disrespect me because of that. And I also want to give a thumbs down to MCM 304 itself, the class, because after shooting 8-minute news show for our class, and it is a pain in the butt.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Thumbs down to West for thinking there's something wrong with that.
Thumbs down to these dumbass freshmen. Just period. That's
I want to give a shout out to, I don't know what class it was, but it was at 2 o'clock today in classroom 202, specifically 2 young ladies that were dressed quite sexy today. You both were looking great. Couldn't keep my eyes off of you. So, yeah, shout out to you 2 young ladies. Y'all were looking excellent.
Shout out to the girl who in Blake's mind has an ass as big as the sun.
That's probably one of the people Chris is thinking about.
She very, very pretty young ladies, and both of them are down to earth. Hot commodities.
Very much so.
And that's been The Range, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.